and I am here with my co-host.
Lexi.
Hey guys. Yeah. Been a while since we last talked. I'm back home. Got a good mic in my office.
Oh
It's
no.
great. Um, so yeah, nice to see you guys again. Um, you guys know how we start these off. I will say this episode, shooting the shit type shit. Nothing planned or crazy or anything. Talk about some stuff that's just been going on. Some games that, well, I want to talk about one game that has come out, and it just reminds me of another game. Um, so we can talk about that, and yeah. So you guys know how we start these. We just see what we've been up to. You want me to go first? Or you go first. Well, you
No,
got
you
more
can
to
go
talk
first.
about. Yeah. Like I said, came back home, back in the working shit. It's starting to get cold. Daylight savings time fucked me up, and last weekend was probably like my first weekend that I actually had like a free weekend
Mm-hmm.
because I had to come, but I came back home Friday, had to work at the gun range that weekend, and then the next weekend had to work Saturday, Sunday also. So this past weekend was cool. I got some prickly pears off a cactus at work.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was a lot. So I'm breaking those down and juicing those.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna make some jam and some barbecue sauce with it. Get ready for the holiday. That's another thing. You know, buying my smoked meats, getting my brisket, all that shit. Shut up. Getting my brisket and stuff. I hate you. Shut up. Getting my brisket and stuff.
I didn't even say or do anything.
No, because you laugh when I
I
said no.
I I
You
didn't do anything. Why such blasphemy? Lord.
you laugh when I said smoked meats. Fuck you. All right, so that's kind of what I've been up to. Not really watching anything crazy, no new animes or anything like that. Just kind of taking it easy, trying to get as much sleep as I can, to be honest with you, and thinking about future shit. But we'll talk about that later. Um, but yeah, you've been traveling and all that
There
stuff.
he
Well, yeah,
goes.
yeah. I'm not even gonna exaggerate it. What do you? Fine. What have you been up to?
Anyways, not much really. I did go to TwitchCon. That was pretty fun. I did also get my Xbox ROG Lix. Yeah.
She's
I
gone.
now, yeah,
She,
I'm gone. No more Steam Deck. Steam Deck's like in the closet. Um.
she left us. She,
Anyways,
she, she left us, man. She gone. She got that. Is it really that much better?
we can get into that in a little bit. Yep.
Yeah, it looks like it.
I also been playing the Outer Worlds 2. That's been interesting, and that's pretty much it lately. Yeah.
Word, word. So before we get into you talking about your experience with the new console and all that stuff, uh, one thing I'm a I'm gonna talk car shit real quick. Sorry,
Oh,
this is
okay.
just me. And I don't know if that person is still alive or dead. Whoever made the 99 to 2006 Chevy Silverados or anything within those years that came from Chevy or GMC, fuck you. Because I
Damn.
shouldn't have to take off my cross member to get to an oil pan to change the gasket. I'm sorry, I'm pissed. I was under my car for at least 7 to 8 hours. Oil, all this caked up oil, old oil, all caked up and stuff. It's all old. I'm cleaning. Oil's like falling and stuff like that. It was disgusting. Honestly, after I was done, I looked like I had oil on my face and shit. Like it was
Oh.
crazy. I looked like a totally different color. Like it was bad. And Then also you have to lower your front diff. So you have to unmount your front diff and lower it so you can get the stupid pan out. And don't even get me started on the 15 bolts that hold the pan up.
15.
Yeah, it's 15 10 millimeter bolts. Don't If you work on your shit, you know how hard it is to find a 10 millimeter socket when you need it. It's tough because those motherfuckers just grow legs and just walk away. They just walk away and you never see them again. It's like that one sock that you just never find. It's shit. So, you know, but after I had time, took a shower, ate some food, I said, you know what? When you do it right the first time, you won't have to touch this shit ever again. Because the gasket that was on that oil pan was from 2003. It was never changed. I know it wasn't. So, whoever made 099 to '06 Chevy Silverados or anything that has that Vortex 5.3 engine and you made that 4x4 system, yeah, fuck you, man. Fuck you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, car shit. Uh let's get into some game shit. So a game that I haven't played yet, but I watched a lot of people playing is Arc Raiders. And oh yeah, that's right. Son of a bitch. Arc Raiders. It seems like it's moving, it's grooving, it's people are loving it. And when I see people play it, and what is it categorized as? It's not like a loot and shoot. It's extraction. It's like an extraction,
Aggression type.
yeah,
Yeah.
type of game. Which reminds me of Division.
Here he goes.
Division has been Division has been doing this shit for years. Now, I say that Division does have, PvP, you can work as groups. It has like the local like surrounding mic and everything and all that shit, right?
Hmm.
A proximity chat and everything like that. I think the one thing, like I said, it looks like a great game right now. We see fluctuation. Game comes out, it's here, and then 3 months in, we saw with Diablo. Diablo was up. I mean, up, up, up. And then people started playing it, and only the true fans just stayed consistent with it. Everybody else had dropped, right? I think Arc Raiders is going to go through that same thing. They already have a roadmap for what they want to do in like, the next couple months and everything like that, updates and
Hmm.
everything, which is amazing. That's great. Love seeing that open communication with the players and stuff like that. I do think, like any game, it's just gonna, hit that peak and then come down, and the fans that are the true fans are just gonna stick with it. If you see somebody cosplaying as their Arc Raider character, you know that motherfucker is a fan. Just hands down, you know that motherfucker's a fan. Which is cool. Uh, that's the only thing I think about. It just reminds me when I look at it. It just reminds me of Division,
Yeah. It
Division
does.
1 and 2. It's just a different publisher.
Yeah.
Um, but I'm happy for it. Happy that they got it out there and all that shit. But it looks good though. It does look good. I'm thinking about getting it, but I'm like, I got Division though, and they
Oh
working
my
on Division.
god.
They working on Division 3 too.
I've heard.
Yeah, I'm ready for it. I am ready for it. Hopefully they add more shit to it. But yeah, that was like the one two things that I wanted to talk about just off rip. But how was TwitchCon? How was just the travel there and everything, and um, just how was it?
So I had fun. So wait.
Nothing. I love
What?
that. So I had fun.
Okay, so
Go
I had
ahead.
fun. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So like um So it was. I didn't go by myself. I went with my band bros. So one's from Maryland and one's from like Georgia. So uh unfortunately for me, the day I had to fly out there, I also had to work. So it was like I literally get off work and I gotta fly out. And then like I
Mm.
didn't get there until like 11, like I think it was like 11 here, and no, it was like yeah, it was like 11, 12 here. It was like 9 over there, right? And so I get there, and a friend of mine is having like like a pre Twitch party that I got invited to, and like I was gonna try to go, but like I was so tired, I didn't even make it. So, anyways, so I had In and Out like forever. So we all like when I got there, we went and got In and Out.
Mm.
I hate going to the one in Cali, like all the ones in Cali, because they're always the line is always wrapped around the building. And we went in, and that
Crazy.
line was like crazy. I think we stood there like 35 minutes just waiting for our food.
Was it worth it?
Um, eh, yeah, I guess if you like want the experience, I mean, I like them, and I rarely get them because I'm stuck where I'm stuck at. So whatever.
Mm.
Um, then like came home and I was beat, like I was out.
Yeah, I
so,
bet.
so that was like my first like night there or whatever. So we got up the next morning, we got dressed.
Mm.
So my band really like to make fun of me and my coffee addiction. So we made sure we stopped by Starbucks. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. You know about it too. I think like all my friends know about it. Like I have to have my iced coffee, my Starbucks. Okay. So we definitely make sure I got my Starbucks.
Even hold on, let me on interjection. Even when there's no Starbucks, she comes with coffee. When she came to visit me, she had the fucking like pre-made coffee, iced coffee shit that comes in like the bottle and shit. So yeah, continue.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yes. I have ADHD and like I gotta stay stimulated and like I just like my coffee. Okay. It's just there. So I have my coffee. Anyways,
Mhm.
so we got there kind of early. I think we got there like 11. So there's a good parking like really near close to the center,
Mhm.
but the lot's kind of small. But luckily we got there just in time that we were able to get a spot. So we got that, got in, got our badges, um, and then you walk in. So when you walk in, you're on like the bottom floor, which is like where all the vendors are and everything. So like because we got there early, like wasn't that many people there, and literally the whole con, it was not that many people there. It was kind of surprising because like the year previous, there it was like packed. Like
Yeah.
yeah. Anyways, um, so when I got there, Soul Leveling for their game was there doing like a demo. So I got in line and did that. It was actually it's not a bad game. Like I don't play like fighting games or anything of that nature, but if I did, I probably would play that game.
Is it like fighting like I play?
No, not like that. Like it's
Or
more
is it like some
like
Final Fantasy type shit?
yeah, kind of like that
Oh,
type of
okay.
thing. Yeah,
So turn based fighting game. Okay,
yeah.
gotcha.
And so did that, play that, and then like once you play that, they'll give you like a ticket to spin the wheel to get a prize. That shit is rigged. Okay, it was super rigged. So like I'll explain. So like so I explain.
Shit's
So like
rigged.
it was okay. So like I went first, and I got a fucking pin,
That's good.
right? What I'm gonna do with pin? I don't collect pins. I don't like pins like that. Like
I mean, at
or
least you got
whatever.
something.
Okay, whatever. And so my band bro went after me, got Icarus, which I stole from him. It's right there. But I stole that from him. And then like the next person came, they got a pin, but their friend got a shirt. And so the next person came, they got a pin. And it's
Oh,
just
I see.
like, yeah,
I see.
it's like,
I see.
yeah.
That's crazy. I
Um,
see.
and so why he mentioned early arc raiders and he smiled is because I did do arc raiders, like they were there, I played it, and I got a shirt. he was mad because he didn't
I
get a
thought it
free
was a
shirt.
hoodie.
It's a shirt. It's not a hoodie. It's a shirt.
Oh, I thought it was a hoodie.
Yeah.
Okay.
So and then before that, I stopped by the Sims booth. They were actually there. So they had like a little scavenger hunt thing, and then the more clues and stuff that you find, the better your prize. So
Mm,
we made sure we got everything. So I got like this shirt that I have on that says The Sims.
mm,
Had like a bag, got some socks, like cool stuff. Um, it was just mainly like on the first, like on the floors. It's mainly like vendors, like indie developers were there. There was one game that we played. It was really fun, and it came out for early access. Um, damn it! I wish my Steam was working. I wish I would get your name.
oh, yeah.
I'm not going through and making you guys wait or whatever, but like my PC is like on the fritz right
Mm,
now, so it's whatever. So I can't get into Steam. But it's like it's like a couch co-op game,
mm,
but it's like who can do better at life kind of game. It was really fun. So we
okay.
played that. There was this another game I think called like Mouse the PI or whatever. And I like the art style of that. It does give like very like 1920s Disney, and
Yeah.
it is completely in black and white. So I'm definitely gonna check that out too when it comes out. There's like a few other like developers and stuff that we had like saw that were there, and then who do? And then we went
Where?
to like, huh?
Sorry, I was gonna ask you. Was TwitchCon where that is? Was that where that shit happened?
The shit that happens yes, yes, I
Mm,
was not there, had already left, but yes, so that was on the bottom floor. That's like the little meet and greet area.
yeah.
And yeah, it was crazy. After that, like people were just like, but I mean, Toy security, and then this is what we were talking about, like me and my friends. So you got to think, this is like the 10th TwitchCon. Like this is the 10th anniversary of TwitchCon. By now, you should at least have your security up to point,
Okay.
because this is not your first rodeo. Like you had 9 others to get your shit together. How can you let some shit like this happen? And
You
then
know.
like,
Mm,
mm, but like they did have cops
yeah.
there, like walking around, like
Mm,
as congoers go, but they didn't really know what was going on. They were just like, "Oh, we're just here." Like that's
yeah.
literally how they were, right? Which I can understand. They don't know what this is. They don't. They're just here. They're stationed here, but like they were useless. Um,
Yeah.
and like last year, the water at the block party got roofied, and every year there's always
Jesus.
something. There's always something at TwitchCon. So if you
It,
go, definitely be safe. Watch out for yourself because shit happens.
but
Twitch ain't gonna watch out for you.
when you think about all the cons that you and I have been to and all that shit, right? The cons that we've been to separately and all that shit. I don't. Maybe it's just because I don't pay attention, but I don't notice security at all. Like I remember walking into some conventions and security were just the motherfuckers that worked in that convention center.
Yeah, I mean, for like smaller cons, that's like usually the
Yeah.
case. Um,
Do you wait? Did they have security like that in MomoCon?
I can't remember. Like I haven't been to MomoCon since like
Mm,
2022, three, something like that. It's been a while since then.
yeah.
So, um, but I do know like at bigger cons, they usually do have some type of security. There's, um, it would just and even like if you look at TwitchCon security, like not the cops, but like their security, they weren't
Yeah.
really like patting down people or anything of that nature. They'll let people in, just like it was a joke.
Yeah.
So yeah,
That's the shit I think about like a lot when I go to a convention. Is like if somebody really wanted to walk in here and like do some damage, they could really all these people walking around with fake shit.
Mhm.
Not a not a way to protect themselves in anything. Somebody's gonna get trampled. It's gonna be a stampede of everybody trying to get the hell out. And most conventions don't even keep all doors open.
Mhm.
They lock a lot of those doors. So to try to find a way out is also, you can corner yourself with somebody who's trying to take everybody out.
Yep.
So it's, when I think about like the convention center in downtown Raleigh, there's a there's an underground bridge that connects from the hotel, the Marriott Hotel, to the convention center, and you can take that way back
Hmm.
and forth. Right. When I think about it, if something really were to happen, I can just see that motherfucker being so congested of people running and somebody getting trampled, somebody dying or something like that, trying to get away from shit.
Mhm.
Man, come on, come on. It's, I don't, and
It's a
then
possibility.
right, and then you think about the small ones like fucking. Well, I went to like an Ichiban Con in Charlotte or Queen City Convention.
Mhm. Queen
Think
City
about
Con.
that shit was tight.
Mhm. God.
Queen City Convention was tight.
Right.
It was like the basement of the hotel.
Mhm.
So it's crazy. It's crazy when I think about shit like that. How security lacks, especially in something that fucking big. But I do think because this shit did happen, it might, raise some eyebrows with people running conventions that say, maybe we should beef up this security. It should be like COVID in that bitch. Literally. If you want motherfuckers to come in there with a card to show that they got their shots, or you doing testing, they were doing testing at these conventions.
They were.
It should be that tight. I'm so serious. It should be that tight. It shouldn't be any shit like that happening.
Hey, but you're also gonna think, all right, so like MomoCon, I know they did like prop checks. So they were like, you
Yeah.
come in with something that looked funny, weird. They were
Oh
checking
yeah.
shit. Like
Uh-huh.
your bags are being checked. They were wanting down people. Like so some have better security than others,
Right.
right? So I would say like we don't want to drive fear in anybody like to not go to cons. We're just
Yeah.
shit like this. It can happen. It's happened in the past. Like
It
just
happens in
be
movie
safe,
theaters and everywhere. You know what I'm
right?
saying? Like, yeah.
So I think they need to learn. Like
Oh yeah.
obviously, like it's been 10 years and y'all still are fucking up. Like, come on now. Like you should have learned. Why didn't you know? Like it's been 10 years. Like you should have learned by now. Like I don't understand why the security is still lacking at this very moment.
Do you think it depends on the state that the convention is in?
This is in California.
I know California is a very, I don't want to say that, because some people might not agree. But do you think shit like this will happen in the South also?
Like a crazy fan,
Yeah,
like trying to come up and touch you. Yeah,
yeah, bro.
sir, sir.
Oh yeah, yeah. You got motherfuckers that wear top hats and shit like that. So yeah, okay, niggas, milady, get the fuck out of here. Oh god, I can't believe there's still people out there like that. Okay, but yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. For sure. For sure. It's yeah, that shit.
They like geographically. I don't think that really makes a difference. Like, there's crazy people fucking everywhere.
Yeah, yeah.
It doesn't really matter because they could be crazy and they will come find where the fuck you are and follow you.
Hmm.
Like it's, it's just be wary, be cautious when you go to places,
Oh yeah.
especially as a female.
If you live in a certain, if you can I say this on here? What does this matter? I don't care. If you live in a state where you can carry something. Just carry. Jesus Christ, carry a knife, a, a taser, something. Those tasers, like I don't know what it is. Tasers now are crazy.
Crazy. Yeah.
Tasers now are crazy. Taser guns are insane. There are some states that don't even allow you to have a taser gun.
Nope.
Maryland is one of them. Um, but if you are a person that is going or not going to a convention, but you do a lot of stuff by yourself and everything like that, carry it because that's going to be the last thing that they think that you got. It's going to be the last shit that they think that you got.
I mean, we have
So
our lovely our gun instructor here, so hey,
I'm not a gun instructor. I'm just
you
saying,
should
like,
need to be one because you work at the
just
range.
just make sure you know how to use it. Can't
What?
go to jail carrying a hammer. Yeah, you're right. You can't. Sorry. Yeah, you're right. You can't. You
You
cannot.
said go to jail, carry around a hammer. That is very
Yeah,
true.
and you can knock somebody the hell out with that shit. Um, yeah, man, that's what's up though. I mean, like, just going. What did you? What did
So
you
I wasn't
buy?
done with my Twitch story, but all right,
Sorry. Go
cool.
ahead. Sorry.
Nah, it's fine. I
No,
really
go ahead.
didn't.
Because I was going to ask you, what did you buy? Because you said vendor room, and you went past that really quick. I know you, and I know vendor rooms.
Oh well, okay. So that bag so I did have to send myself back another box of stuff
I
like I did
knew it.
last year.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I was so right. I was right. Okay, go ahead.
Anyways, so
I was so fucking right. FedEx.
um no UPS is
I knew it.
um I didn't really get much. It was just a lot of the vendors had free stuff. Like ROG was there, so they were giving out those bags and
Nice.
shirts and um. So my friend, he likes to get everybody Wild Bill cups every time we go to a con. So he got me this Wild Bill cup.
That's
Um,
sick.
yeah, and then he had got stuff for me before the con, so I had to ship that all that kind of stuff back. But I did get some candles. This girl was making anime candles
What?
Eh, yeah,
Did you get
and
her card?
I mean, I think I did. I think it's somewhere in one of my bags. But this, she had a Black Butler one, and you guys know I love Sebastian, so I made sure I got it, and it does smell really, really good.
Does it smell
Uh,
like Sebastian? Does it smell like what Sebastian would smell like?
I mean, if he smelled like this, I would be in his skin because this just smells so fucking good. I need to go over to
Jeez.
her website and order another Sebastian.
Is that already
Uh,
gone?
yeah. Yes.
Damn.
Um, and then she had a Jinwoo one,
Uh,
and yeah, I have that, and I didn't really like the smell of it. I think I just got that one mainly because it was Jinwoo. Um, and then a friend of mine was there, and I got her a mystery box because she had mystery boxes like candles and perfumes
okay.
and stuff that were anime related. Um, I bought my friends some YouTubes. It's weird when we go to vacations or cons. We always try to buy each other shit. We're like, "What you
Yeah.
want? You want this? Okay, fine, I'll get it." And then we just swipe right by.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was the main thing that I got that was there was those candles, and I had to ship those because I didn't want to carry those in my luggage.
Yeah.
So, um, what else did I do there? I did watch Twitch Rivals this year again. Shine and see his team finally won. Last year he came in second place. This year he came in barely won, but his team
Nice.
won. So that was pretty dope to see. Um, that was really much TwitchCon. I didn't go Sunday. I went to the zoo instead with my friends, so I
Nice.
had fun with that. Saw some cute animals. Um, and then Monday I flew back home. It was funny because, like I said, my friends, one's from Maryland, one's from Atlanta, and I'm from where I'm from, and we all had the same flight back.
Wow.
Yeah. I was like, wait, where's your flight? 11.
That's good
Was
though.
yours 11? Was yours 11? Oh, I'll see you guys. I'm in
That's
first
good.
class. I'm going in first.
Yeah, that's good though. Shit.
Yeah.
That's really good. What was I? Oh man, I just had a thought in my head and I just lost it. It'll come back to me. Um, that's what's up. That's dope. Uh, do you think that you'll be going again next year too?
We are already talking about it, and my friend is like, "I want to go to the one in Amsterdam." So I'm like, "Okay."
Cool.
So we'll see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what's up. That's awesome. Um, I'm gonna I'm gonna try to start hitting the cons again
Yeah,
next
you can
year.
come to TwitchCon with me next year so we can make content.
Yeah, that'd be good too. Yeah.
Have-
Was
You not, wait, is the last con you've been to Villains Con?
yeah, I wouldn't count that TCG little thing that I went to as one. Um, I was actually gonna go to another one this past weekend, but I said nah. I wanted to chill the fuck out this past weekend. Um, but yeah, probably the Villains Con. Yeah. And what was did something this past weekend happen in Atlanta? There was another con, right?
Yeah. DreamHack.
Dreamhack,
Yeah.
Dreamhack,
I was
Dreamhack.
gonna
I
go,
thought you
but I
were gonna
changed my
go
mind.
to that.
I was going to, but I changed my mind, so I didn't do it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but the last con I went to was that one. Um, what else was it? Like I said, it was already a year. Already passed a year since I was last laid off, so that was cool. Um, actually, that was really cool.
It's funny. No, my friend was listening to the podcast. He was like, wait. Did he get laid off again? I was like, no.
No,
You're from the last time we got laid.
yeah, yeah. I, I don't know if I told that full story of when it happened, but when it happened, I was like I said, I was at my mom's house, and it happened on a Monday, and my manager was out, but she just happened to be there. HR added a meeting on my calendar. I go into this meeting, I was like, oh fuck, I already know what it is. And my manager didn't really say much of shit. She was quiet the whole time. And I'm like, yeah, you're getting laid off. We're gonna send you documentation. Here's your severance, all that stuff, blah 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 blah. And I go downstairs because my mom was down there, and I'm like, well, I'm done with work. And she was like, oh, you done for the day? And I was like, nah, I'm done
Done.
for good.
Done.
I'm like,
Done.
I'm done for good. And she was like, what? And I was like, I got laid off. She was like, what? And I went back upstairs and I went straight to sleep. Cause I once that happens, there is nothing else that you want to do. There is nothing else that you want to do
Nope.
after you get laid off from a job. And oh, God, that shit sucks. But yeah, it's good to be in the position that I'm in now. And with that, since I've been doing a lot of networking shit, you know, with the with the first job and stuff like that. I like doing that. Like I've always liked, putting together Cat 6 cable and coax cable and all that shit, pulling cable and
Hmm.
going into shit and everything. And I was like, man, do I want to go and get a cert? And then I sat there and I was like, I really hated school though.
You can do it.
I hated school.
Too
I
damn
hated school
bad.
so
You can
much.
do it.
I hated school so much. And I was like, I never want to go. Like, nothing against people that go to school, get their masters, and you want to go back, get your PhD and all that shit. That's dope. I can't do that. That's yes, it would put me in a better situation, but I just don't want to go into the debt, more of the debt, going for a master's and
I
all that
don't even
shit.
think right now doing that for like IT is even worth it because even
Yeah.
people with master degrees are having troubles finding jobs right
Oh yeah.
now. So it's yeah.
Yep. There's actually somebody at my job. Her son is graduating actually this December from just high school. And I was like, oh, what does he want to do? He was like, oh, he's into the tech stuff and everything like that. And I was like, tell
Oh,
him to go. Yeah, I was like, tell him to go to community college and see what he likes before he gets into this shit. And if he's still in it, tell him to go for certifications. Do not go. Do not go to school and put a whole bunch of money into this shit. Don't, because it's not something that it's great, but it's not the
And they in like it used
yeah
to.
yeah it's not. It's there, but it ain't hitting. If you don't have the experience, goddamn, you are screwed. Jumping into like I can really say this now. Really jumping back, I was jumping back into this shit. It really is cutthroat shit. Like cutthroat. And if you're coming out of college, I wouldn't want any college student, college graduate to go through this.
Mm,
Cause it's heartbreaking. It really is. Like I got laid off. I had a job. That was cool. I'm been in the door. But trying to
mm-hmm.
get into the door, that's harder. You gotta break in through a window or something. It's tough. It is so fucking tough. So I'm sitting here like maybe I should get a cert, in the networking stuff. It's fun, it's cool. I'm thinking about running like cat sixes through the house so it's not all Wi-Fi, and putting a switch in one of the closets and
Look
having
at
everything
you.
connect there and all that stuff. And I don't know. It was just something that I was just thinking about. Might look more into it and stuff like that for sure, for sure. But yeah, it's cutthroat though. I can't even suggest like something else to go into within tech, because cybersecurity, yeah,
No, because even then, that shit is like
no,
worse.
no,
That
mm,
shit is worse because everybody thinks like you could just hop in with no experience and get into cyber, and that is not the case.
yeah,
Like,
it's not. It is not. It's tough, man. It's really fucking tough. Um, shit. Like I said, some months ago, I was talking about just changing my whole career,
he
just
was
just going into becoming an
the
electrician and
trades.
everything. Yeah, which still ain't a bad idea to be honest with you. But yeah, man, it's. But now let's get to before we get to your new console, uh, this AI shit is getting kind of crazy, man. And the reason I say that, a lot of people have probably already seen this, but AI is now taking rap songs and making them into fucking ballads from the 70s. And there was one by 50 Cent, 21 Questions. And when I tell you this shit actually sounds really good, it's it's scary good. And I saw an interviewer interviewing him, 50 Cent. He was like, I love it. He was like, whoever, I don't know who they got to sing that motherfucker, but damn. He was like, he said, I'm hitting a totally new market now.
Yeah.
Because there are some people that just didn't listen to his shit. But when you put that shit into a nice melody and a nice ballad and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and it flows well, he was like, I got people that never listened to any of my songs or listen to my songs now because they're being covered and being sung.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, that's dope as fuck. Cause that shit hits. That shit sounds like some fucking Smokey Robinson, Sam Cooke type shit, some big band type shit, some motherfucker just coming out of the woodwork, like some Five Heartbeat type shit. You know what I'm saying? Some Five Heartbeat type shit, and it just sounds like that. But the lyrics are like good and they make sense, So yeah, that was something that I just wanted to bring up. But let's go ahead and talk about this new console that you have
Why you sound like that?
that that basically just made your Steam Deck become a
I didn't
forgotten
use my
child.
Steam Deck really anyways, unless I was traveling, which I did take it with me when I went to TwitchCon. So, anyways, um, yeah, he is talking about my Xbox or LG LIX. Yes, I got this one. Um, I do like this one. It is like something that I do use
Ooh,
like a few times during the
can
week.
you hold it up a little bit more, like so in the camera?
Yeah.
How does the ergonomics feel and everything with it?
So this is why I like this better. So I like, even though it's a smaller screen, a little bit of a smaller screen than my
Mm,
Steam Deck. This has a really nice feel. It is heavier, but I really
I like
don't
that.
notice it. Yeah. So, um, and if you use like an Xbox controller,
Yeah,
you'll like the feel of it because it feels exactly like one. Um, so
you get me, girl. You get me.
anyways,
You get
so
me.
it is so the main thing about this is not Xbox. Like people thinking that it's not. It's basically a Windows handheld, like a PC handheld. Uh, so they do have where you can load right directly into like the Xbox overlay or skin that they put in,
Yeah.
and so it takes you there. You can put like you see like your games. Like these are games I have installed on it right now. Um, and it also does cloud gaming, so you can play those games. You can also it can connect to your Xbox, and you can play games from your Xbox on here, but you do have to have the Xbox on for it to do so.
Mm.
Um, and then you can go out of that mode, the full screen mode for it, and go into Windows and download like anything you have on your PC. You can literally download on here.
So you can download the Steam EXE on it
Yeah, I have Steam on here.
and just play it and just play your
Yeah.
games. Oh man, you you. I hate you, Lexi, because you got me thinking. Oh, you son of a bitch! You got me thinking. You got me thinking. Oh man, you know it would be sick right now if
Hmm.
Val was like, "Hey y'all, damn, damn, what is the USB Type C charger?"
Yeah, so it has
Okay,
a 40-watt port and then the regular port right here on there. It does have a micro SD slot, so you can put one in there, but you can also upgrade the SSD that's in here. I just haven't done it yet because I don't really want to take it apart and try to avoid warranties and shit to do it. So I just got an SD card for now. I don't like for most games that I'm going to play on here. I'm probably going to use like cloud gaming,
yeah.
or something of that sort to play. And so
Nah, man, because I'm sitting here thinking, I'm like, damn, yo, like, damn, man, like she
so what?
really left you. That's crazy.
Anyways,
That's crazy. Wow. What I kind of wonder what I wonder if Val is like coming up with something that's like, all right, we gotta do something with this because they're coming in and kind of taking
like
our
I was thinking
territory.
that too. Like, are they going to upgrade the Steam Deck and make like another deck? Which they probably are.
Yeah.
Um, but also like now this has me like looking into the Legion. And I'm like, oh my god, I don't know. That one's like $1,300. I'm like,
Yeah.
I think I'll stop here at this one.
So can I ask how much?
This one is it's $1,000 and 999.99. Yeah,
How much space?
1 terabyte,
Okay.
24 gigs of RAM.
I wish it was 32. Okay.
Yeah, you ain't got no 32.
Um damn, that's not fucking bad. That scares the fuck out of me. because
Why?
I really wanted to hate that.
Why'd you want
I
to
really
hate
want,
it?
I really wanted to fucking hate it, but I kind of don't. I like that it's smooth. I like that it has like the Xbox controller feel.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay, so like one thing about it though, like when you turn it on, you're probably not gonna be able to use it for like at least 45 minutes to an hour because
why?
it has updates. So it has not just like your Windows updates, it also has Xbox updates, and then you also have some A&D updates and some Armor Crate updates that you have to do before you can even use it. So yeah.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah, but still, like, so so can you stream off of that?
I
Do you
mean,
think it's strong enough to stream off of it,
in
like you can
theory,
with the Steam Deck? Yeah,
in theory, yeah, because it's still Windows.
yeah.
So I wouldn't say that you're gonna get like the best quality screen or
No,
whatever, but
yeah.
like it does have the ability to do it. I mean,
Hmm.
if you wanted to, because it does have like a built-in mic, but I keep the mic off because I don't talk in games. You're not supposed to know I'm a girl. Um, but other than that, it's in
It's
the
a
very
girl. And they all start turning into like fucking animals when they find out you're a woman. Fucking crazy. Oh my goodness. There's a
fuck
girl
you,
playing?
fuck
What?
you. Anyways,
That's what they
uh,
do. What? They what? That's what they do.
oh my god.
Fucking idiots.
It has
Fucking
really good
idiots.
battery life. Like I've had this. I haven't played it in a couple days, and had it charged at like 100%, and now it's just now at 93%. Um, but playing games, depending on like what mode you have it on, you can get anywhere for like you usually gonna have it probably like 2 or 3 hours battery time on it, depending on like brightness and which power mode you have it on, things of that nature. It does have a fan, so when it gets hot, you'll hear it blow. It's really loud, but other than that, I don't
That
really have
makes
much
sense.
complaints with it. Yeah.
That makes sense. Damn. Yeah, I would like to see what Valve does with this on the market now. Because they were in their own lane. Nobody was really like
I wouldn't
coming
say
through.
that.
But I mean, let's be honest. Like they were doing like, oh yeah, this was literally me, my PC with me in every way. It was just on a Linux OS. And that's the shit that some people don't like Linux. Some people don't. So I think that was kind of like the big thing with it. But now you got this new console that is Windows based.
Yeah, I mean that's the reason why I got it. For me, it's the yes, I can like dual boot or whatever, put Windows on my Steam Deck, but don't really want to go through doing all of that just so I can play all my games on the Steam Deck. You know what I mean? Like when I'm not at home. With it being Windows based, because I have games on Steam, I have games on Xbox, I have games on, Epic and other places like Battle and yada yada yada. I can now play all those games no matter where I am because it's Windows based. So yeah.
That's the I think that's the biggest thing with it. So I'll be surprised to see what Valve does, to be honest with you.
Hmm.
Maybe they might come out with I would think they would come out with something a little bit more definitely something a little bit not as bulky, a little bit more
Yeah.
sleek. Uh I think mechanics wise, everything is I like the touch pads, I like the buttons kind of on the back here.
Hmm.
Um and the screen is like kind of the biggest thing. The screen on this is great. And I think upgrading that, keeping that size would be good. Um
Is that the OLED one?
no, I don't got that.
Oh,
Um
I have the OLED one.
but I think the only other thing that I would say is hmm, maybe possibly putting the USB Type C charger on the bottom, kind of like how the Switch does. So it's not
Yeah.
like kind of weird for. I mean, it's not weird playing games on it, but it would just be a little bit easier if you have a cable coming from the bottom than from the top.
It's hot.
Yeah, and then you can buy a dock where it just sits right in, kind of like the Switch.
Yeah. That's why I got this
Um,
little adapter piece for charging.
did it come with anything? Like, did it come with anything, or was it just that?
Yeah, it was just this. You didn't really get any accessories. This and I think the charger. So like, I had to buy my own like carrying case,
Yeah,
joy pads, and like I said, this little thing for charging. So it makes it
no,
easier to
no
charge.
screen protector or nothing with it. On it?
No.
Damn.
Yeah, nah. They giving you the bare minimum. They're like, here, this is what you get for $1,000. Be
Yeah.
happy.
Is that the most expensive one, or did they go higher?
So this is the most expensive one. There is another model that is, was it $600? But that one has a 512 gigabyte storage on it, and the processor is not as not as powerful. Lord, why can't I talk? And I think it has less RAM as well. So,
You got me thinking.
hmm
Got me thinking. That's not bad. I would love to see what Valve comes up with, though. To see just where they are, where their heads are, and see if they have any updates or anything. Um, I did see that Bethesda is working on Fallout 5.
are we not going to talk about Fallout Day and how that shit could have been fucking email? How you going to do a Fallout Day and only be 30 minutes, and do you don't release any fucking remakes? Like you did a new New Vegas remake, but you want to release a whole new collector's edition? Like kiss my ass.
I don't got to talk
Anyway,
about it. You just did. I ain't got to talk about it. You just did. Speaking of Bethesda, I think I'm going to buy the Wolfenstein collection because I want to play those games. I want to try them out. I've been watching like a lot of people play it or like seeing clips of it, and I'm just like, whoa, that's crazy. Some of the stuff in there is crazy, so I want to try that, give those a try. But yeah, do you let me ask you just your opinion. Do you think the way that Bethesda is, I guess, working with Fallout, do you think they're doing it kind of strange, or do you think it's just okay, or do you not really care?
I think I'm just mad how you do a whole Fallout Day and do no re-releases, like none, knowing that the people want it. Like we, you could have been New Vegas, and you know I don't even like New Vegas like that. I would have took it. Whatever. I think right now it's one of those things that like they are trying to, because we have the show, which is bringing new people in,
Yeah,
right? And I think they are trying to capitalize on all those new people bringing like coming in. Um, and I think the better way they could have did that was like, especially like because season two is literally going to be like New Vegas, right? It's not going to be like the whole, probably like the whole storyline of New Vegas, but we're going to New Vegas. Like
right.
you, perfect time for you to re-release your game to gear people up for like season two. Like you had the perfect moment and you did not capitalize on it the way you should have, or whatever. At least that's how I feel. But they also like they are doing they're doing it a like a merch type of way. So what I mean is like they released the collab with Jones Soda to release like the Nuka Colas up north.
Yeah,
That's bought out. They're supposed to be re-releasing it everywhere else eventually. They
you're gonna
did
get it.
eventually. They did another collab with Jones Soda to do like the Sunset Sarsaparilla. I have that on pre-order, whatever. Um, then you re-release the collect. Well, not re-release, but you do a whole new collector's edition for a game that's been out like X amount of years, and you know that your fans are going to buy it. Like I think in their eyes, they make more off like the merch
Mm.
from the
Yeah,
game than
yeah,
they
for
do
sure.
like from the game. Because even if they did like a remaster or like a whole entire remake or whatever, it's more likely going to be on like Game Pass. So they're not going to get as many direct sales or probably make as much money as they would as off merch. So
I
that's
understand
my
that.
whole thing.
Everybody knows the guy that's standing there with his thumb like this. Everybody knows where that's from. Everybody knows that gear or cog with the number in it.
Mm-hmm.
If you put that on a shirt, a cup, shit, anything, it's gonna
Right.
sell. What we talked about last time. Apple can put shit on a stick and people will buy that. So yeah, I just wanted to hear your opinion. I just Bethesda in general. I just
I don't know what they're doing over there right
I
now.
don't either.
To be honest, I don't know what they're doing.
I don't
But
either.
they're I don't know. They're just not giving us anything that we want, right? Like we
Just
have
stop
no
fucking playing.
we have no updates on Elder Scrolls 6. I know that you guys have Fallout 5 in production, but how long is that going to be? That could be like forever.
Right.
And then are you going to use the old engine that you guys have been using, or are you going to be like Obsidian move to
Changing.
like Unreal Engine 5 and
Yeah.
like it just I don't know. It just right
Nah,
now being a Bethesda fan is dicey.
if they do that bullshit of using the old engine on a new game and then possibly coming out with like another version, let's say like a year or two later, that's gonna be some bullshit. That's gonna be some total bullshit. I'm not saying they would do that,
I
but
think also I think they're letting the success of the show kind of go to their heads.
yeah.
And I think they're devoting a lot of time and resources to the show
Hmm.
and not so much to the game. So I just that's another thing too.
Right. I don't know, man. They're I don't know. It seems like a lot of these like publishers and brands like Bethesda and all that stuff seem to be just kind of just going through crazy shit or trying to figure out what can we do next. What can be that crazy big thing that we can come out with that's going to make the gaming world go, "Oh shit," or "Wow." Just just give the people what, give the people what they expect to get. That's
Mhm.
about it. And people will be happy and they will go out and buy the game. That's about it. Um, but yeah, I don't know. Like right now, I'm seeing that Metal Gear Delta shit
Mhm.
is on a discount now, and I'm still not going to buy it because I'm waiting for that motherfucker to go lower. Anywho, thank you guys for listening to the Carolina Otaku podcast and joining us for another episode. Fuck that game. I'm gonna wait for that motherfucker to get to like $20.
You probably still not
But
gonna buy it.
no, because it's gonna probably go down to lower than 10. Anyway, thank you guys for listening. Appreciate it. Follow us on all our socials: TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, everything like that. Carolina Otaku Podcast. And we will talk to you guys again later.
Bye
Bye.
guys.